Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here to share the kits that I am using in March 2026 in my planner. I use a B&R Paper Crafts Plan B planner, so that makes it standard vertical sized. There are 4 weeks that are predominantly in March, so I'm going to go over those kits. The first of those weeks is the week of March 2nd through the 8th, and for that week I'm using this kit from B&R Paper Crafts called Wendy. I feel like the start of March is always like very moody kind of weather. We lose an hour of sleep from the time change, things like that. And so I thought that this kit would go pretty well with those kinds of vibes. This is a deluxe kit on matte vinyl. So these are the full boxes here. They're obviously inspired by Peter Pan Wendy, but I just think they're really cute and moody for sure. Here is the bottom washi and the date covers. I love the inclusion of this kind of like plum kind of color. I think that's really fun with all these blues. I have some glittery boxes here, non-glittery boxes, functional things, a bunch of icons and 4 more full boxes, more functional stuff, and then glitter headers and 4 more full boxes. So I definitely can get 2 weeks out of this particular kit. So I will be using one now, and then we'll see what I end up doing later in the year. We'll have to see how that goes. The second of the weeks is February 9th through the 15th. And for that week, I'm using another B&R Paper Crafts kit. It's called Chic. Again, this is a deluxe kit on matte vinyl. And this kit I mostly picked because I think like the clothing and everything really feels like this kind of early spring vibe that I very much think we're going for this time of year. So this one is the full boxes here. Bottom washi, glittery boxes, functional things. This is a little different of a format of a kit. Full box checklists, some deco and some functional stuff, glitter headers and little things. And then this is date, like word headers, washi strips and stuff like that. So this kit, because of the fewer full boxes, I tend to only use these kinds of kits once and then have some leftovers for later. But again, it'll be perfect for this kind of week. The third week is the 16th through the 22nd. And for this week, I'm actually, a friend is getting married over the weekend. And so I want a kit that kind of fits with that spring wedding vibes. So I'm actually using a kit from B&R Paper Crafts yet again. This one is called Cheesecake. As you can see from the fact that there's a bunch of blank things in here, I have used this kit before. However, it is another one of those deluxe kits on matte vinyl, and it's in the format that has a ton of full boxes. I should actually... This format has 17 full boxes in full, so I should still have 9 full boxes left, I believe. And these colors are super perfect for spring. So looking at this kit, I have 4 full boxes here and some icons, glittery boxes, again, perfect for spring. A few functional bits left here. I do have the correct dates in the date dots, so that's always nice. More functional stuff, non-glittery boxes, 3 more full boxes here, and 1 set of glitter headers. I'll have to pull in some more headers, but that's fine. And then 2 more full boxes here. So I do have 2 here, 5, and then 9. So tons of full boxes. So definitely excited to be using this kit. And then for the final week that is mostly in March, it is the week of March 23rd through the 29th. And for this week, I'm going to be using this kit from Simply Gilded. So this is my birthday week, so I wanted something that like a little bougie, and I feel like these kits from Simply Gilded with all the foiling definitely fit the bill. This kit is called Hummingbird Story. It's no longer available, but it was part of a grab box that I got from her, and I'm very excited to be using it. So let's start out with, I guess, the main kit pages. So we have 2 sets of date headers here. I'll probably use the hummingbird ones because the purple can be used someplace else. This is silver foiling on all of this. Then we have 3 full boxes, some little headers and icons and checklists. And then the other main page of the kit is this one, where we have 5 more full boxes. So combined, they total 8. We have a little deco here, some little strips and flags, and then this is a 3rd set of headers. The reason that we get 3 sets is because usually this is used in like a weekly planner, like a B6 or something like that. And so you spread this kit over an entire month. I'm going to use it in a single week. So I am going to have 2 sets of headers left over. I'm probably going to leave the pink and the purple because both of those I can definitely use at some other point in the future. So these are the 2 pages that are most kit-like. We also have some other things though. We have a bows page. I usually don't end up using this in my planner, but I do really like the bows and I really need to find ways to use them someplace else. We have this page of icons. They're all heart-shaped icons. You can't really tell, but they are heart-shaped icons on this background with the silver foiling. Then we have a set of date dots on pink, which are super cute, and some more icons down here. Again, those are all heart-shaped. And then finally, we have this bonus page, which has another full box and some half boxes, checklist, deco, things like that. So this should be a super functional kit for me, and I'm excited to pull in some washi to go with it. I don't have the Hummingbird Story washi. It didn't come in the grab box that I had, but that's totally fine. I'm not going to need it. I will just be using some other washi, probably from Simply Gilded, to be honest. So these are the 4 weeks and the 4 kits that I'm using in March. I'm very excited for all of them. And I think that's all for today. So as always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know what kit you're excited to see me use, or what kits you are excited to use, or other kit things that you want to share. I'd love to hear. If you don't have anything that you want to leave me a hummingbird emoji just to say hi. I would love to hear from you. And then follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads, bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.